Capital Rap Battles, this is your host today, D-Bar, the superstar, the original Run 613 is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for CRB, Capital Punishment. As you know, I got the funkiest, fresh co-host ever, my man Frenchie Fresh.
It's your girl's favorite co-host. Let's get these battles started. We got a one-round battle. Let's go.
Battle to my right, introduce yourself.
It's Dysfunctional, B Street, Beast Mode, Moss Band Disciples. I only showed up to try Frenchie's chicken wings. Let's go.
Battle to my left, introduce yourself.
It's Gravity, 613, shouts to Frenchie, best wings in the 613.
All right, we didn't do a coin toss for this one, but we actually gonna have, we did have one Dysfunctional, we go first. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it down, Dysfunctional, it's on you.
Yo! I said it's Charles David, more known for the white girl than Marlon Wayans. Think I did research on Gravity like Carl Sagan? Bro, I've already headlined cards and battled vets. Red flag, ellipsis, you. What I'm saying is this is about to be my hardest challenge yet. You look like you haven't slept since the 90s. You look like you haven't slept since the 90s. This guy's a wreck. Looking like NBS's weird uncle, IBS. You thinking I did research actually baffles me. I watched someone trip on the way in here. That is the closest I got to watching a battle with Gravity. Bro, you are old as shit. Bro, you are old as shit. One punch is all I gotta do to get Grav rattled. Like, come on, man, he's pushing 40. Views on his last battle. But you joke so much, it's actually insane. Doesn't even promo either. Like, why'd y'all match me with this lame? Because I'm worried. So I'm only standing here with Gravity to say, you do remember that we're battling today. If a video game had a memory puzzle, I bet he would struggle. We were supposed to battle on day one, but he suggested a change, which, don't get me wrong, that's a hell of a save, because it would have been extra embarrassing when you forget what you say on Remembrance Day.
Keep talking, kids! Keep going!
You just forget everything though, huh? I don't even know how you're able to write. I bet Blink-182's What's My Age Again is loosely based on your life. Maybe you just don't give a fuck. That's why you choked against Raiden and left with an L. Like, you wanna know what's better than trying to better myself or getting the belt? Literally anything else. But you haven't once proved that you're ahead of the average, but still think you earn a place at the table like a relative's ashes. But when it comes to the pen, I don't gotta show I write better. Just stab them, and the doc's gotta patch your chest like a Letterman jacket. They don't want to see me shine. It's clear because you're matched with me. They got tired of me leaving Earth, so they set me up with Gravity. Yeah, you're funny. Yeah, you're funny. But the big thing that you're missing is substance. You can't seem to find your style. It's just the biggest abundance of literally nothing. You rep a city when you travel. So quit with the fuck shit. But I guess seeing Grav all over the place must make y'all sick to your stomach. After my last two, you think I'd take it easy on them? Nah, I'm folding the bitch. No caller ID. It's impossible to get my name seen if I'm phoning it in. Yeah, you did the road work. Yeah, you did the road work, but they should have told you I'm best left alone. They set you up. This a bumpy path. Grav will be another stepping stone. But they got me MBS's father. You are telling me this bitch is a dad. You told Luke Nukem you were his dad too.
I'm a lot of man's bro.
Bro, how many kids do you have? It's a lot, trust me. He was telling Frenchie the amount that he fostered, and he just listed off the entire CRB roster. Looking after all those battle rap kids must be tough.
Right.
He just wants to get one quiet night, but he can't. Help Santo with his English homework, hoping that he can make his writing advance. Then had to discipline Xavier because he kept getting into fist fights with the plants. Put Teddy in timeout because he kept writing haikus on the panes of glass, and slapped the fuck out of Raiden Black just because it was Raiden Black. But you used to hitchhike to battles. This guy is such a wreck. I know you've been off social media for a while. You know, it took some time to just reflect. But if someone thumbs up your post, that does not mean they're offering you a ride to the event. You are scared of public transit. You are scared of public transit. That's gotta be the case. His homies told him you should train hard for this, and he fucking socked him in the face. You won't even eat plain bagels.
Yeah.
His work got them Subway, and he's been absent for weeks. He was trying to figure out how to get here, and his homie was like, well, taxis are cheap. And he got fucking slapped in the cheek. I was carpooling with him earlier, and after a while of chatting with me, I was like, yo, no, we're in a car. And technically, that is the street. So technically, we're a streetcar. And he dove out the passenger seat, but he's scared of buses the most, though. If he sees one a mile away, this guy will run and hide. But with the way you choke, it's like public transit. Not just because it's a bumpy ride, because you leave these people hanging on a bar the entire fucking time. This guy is such a hick. It's actually wild. Smokes cigars, but will never touch a Black and Mild. He gets mad that racism is still given attention. And if it's not a man and a woman, it's not really a wedding. He'd rather be living in corrections than be politically corrected. You're a conspiracy theorist too. Let's not throw that on the back burner. A hick who believes in conspiracies. You are a rascal flat earther. Usually I try to take my opponent's jobs and mix it with battle rap, but I couldn't use those type of writtens for his weird ass, because I don't think avid dark web user counts as a legitimate career path. But one thing I'm for certain is that the new era is taking over and the timing's perfect. You're trying to make it big again. I'm just here to show that I've been working, so if gravity making waves, I'm proof that the tides are turning. But for once, I'm the bigger name. But I'ma still let them know, because you see Diz never chokes. I hope you brought your best, or I'm destroying the rest of that little rep you own. I'ma do gravity raw, and it's a gravity bomb, because even if you rise from the pressure, then you're still getting smoked. They gave you high hopes, and it's got your head in the clouds. Then you choke, and they find out gravity only good at letting them down. You don't have way more experience. You have way more experience, but I'm ahead of you now. I've shook the room more times than you remembered around. No matter the league, you are bottom tier dummy, and that's the truth. Let me put it like this. They had to pay Dysfunctional actual money to battle you. Time.
Those are a whole lot of transit bars for a tourist who just damn near got abducted by a taxi car. Now, that's a true story. He got overcharged by the cab. Duff had to Karen the manager. I heard. I said, you're pretty much only a threat to yourself. You're pretty much only a threat to yourself at this point. Just a Kyle after too many monsters and poppers and convenience store boner pills. Go back to the hotel and go and chill. Stay up all night grinding your teeth and busting out your stoner grill. If that don't give you a headache, I promise waking up sober in the morning will. Wake up in Ottawa in water shoes. Like you dreamt the whole heroic journey. But you brought your whole team with you to gas. And it still don't concern me. If I find the opponent worthy, which I do, it don't matter. Because lately I don't give half a fuck to remember all these angry man poems. I said there's lead in the aqueducts. Nero's doing a solo and Rome is burning. All that to say, you're not even special anymore. The whole society's dysfunctional. I asked Pre for a plate, and he provided a kid's Lunchable. I mean, some of your punches are pretty nice, but face it, your writing's basic, and I know it's slightly racist, but you have the whitest cadence. And I know you're not like a incel or a MGTOW or a likely rapist or one of those other type of weirdos out there who hates chicks, but you sound anxious. There's something off-putting about the kid's cadence. You rap and pussies close up like Neo's mouth in the Matrix. I mean, watching your battles was such a chore. Whenever you were rapping, I was fucking bored. You don't have a brain or a soul, it's just a motherboard. And the rap cadence of a fucking Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, this is just like the beta version of an AI of a sense of humor, whose creators lack the capital and charisma to sell its futures. So they artificially inflated the stock with some embellished rumors, and the result is just like a Dell computer grew an aggressive tumor. And like,
I don't know about that.
what kind of uncle would I be if I didn't keep it a buck.
Not a good one.
You have battled some big names, but no one believes that you fuck. You remind me. A little bit of me, but a cuck. With my teeth a bit buck. Got in the scene to get lucky, and not even once has his penis been sucked. And he seems like he might have some, like, jewelry or a penis or a piece that he snuck in, but he's keeping it tucked. Keeping the piece even when struck. Something creepy about this perpetual adolescence in which you seem to be stuck. Oh, shit. And yo, by the way, since you're here, Pep, I know you didn't read my rider. Okay, fine, that's great. I get that your uncle ain't exactly been inspired of late.
Sorry.
But next time you roll out the red carpet, I want Moss Band serving me wine and grapes, and I only play venues with proper ventilation and fire escapes. No, I don't need a safe space.
Talk that
But
shit.
I don't know if you guys are safe. At the very least, fuck smoking blunts. I don't even know if I would vape. You see, battle rap and TO, forget it. The venues won't admit it. Best Pep can do is old porn theater with explosives in it. Yeah.
I can do that.
That sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty cool. For those who don't know, in a grimy old alley off Spadina Way lies the secret lair where Beast Mode resides today.
Secret, man.
It's an old theater full of bicycle frames and old pornography in the form of an old pile of tapes. And again, it sounds fucking cool, I know. But the problem is, no, it's fire marshal gravity right now. The problem is, as the cellulose nitrate in those old piles degrades, it might create an unstable gas which, were it to ignite in flames, would fuel those nitrate tapes and burn at a rate that would incinerate that entire place at a frightening rate. Son, I'm just trying to show up, spit some fire, then blaze. I'm not trying to die in a fiery blaze. Yo, and I know that it's fucking weird. I know that it's fucking weird, but a lot of my conspiracies have proven non-fiction with time. And you and J.O. have always had similar rhymes. You were never really distinct in my mind. In fact, in the day, I never saw you in the same vicinity. Why? I became suspicious when high. You weren't even, to me, different guys. I thought J.O. was a mech suit and you were the skinny pilot living inside. I was wrong about that. No shit. But I had a pretty good batting average during COVID. Goodness gracious. Yo, and if J.O. marries a hentai body pillow, you'll be his best man, bro, there's no doubt. And when it comes to fucking pillows, Moss Band and J.O., they're no slouch. I even heard Boss Man has a custom job with fleshlight ports to simulate holes in the mouth. And after the sloppy open bar at the wedding, your bitch ass couldn't get to second base with the slutty throws on the couch. Yo, and we gotta talk about Boss Man too. Because Boss Man is dangerously charismatic. It didn't surprise me in the least that he made a cult out of some white trash battle rap and heroin addicts. So tell me, is there like a mothership or something? Have y'all figured out what the actual game or the point is? Because I'm pretty sure it's just Guru Boss Man fucking all your girls while he claims he's anointed. True. And Uncle Grab's like the deprogrammer. Come too late to set him straight. Whole cult's been led astray and met their fate. Smooth talking Boss Man, like, yeah, just drink the Kool-Aid, go to bed and wait, meditate. I found them after the second day of capital punishment. Sheets over their faces and bodies and fresh knives poking out like Heaven's Gate. Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for those two.